Hello, I'm Marc Green.
And I'm Allan.
I'm Nyle Connolly.
And I'm Dave.
And we're here to talk to you about our installation that was called Hyperlexia. The concept of this installation was inspired by my cousin Leonardo, who has hyperlexia. Hyperlexia is a unique medical condition similar to dyslexia, except where dyslexics find it very difficult to read words. Hyperlexics are acutely aware of words without ever having to be taught. The flip side of this, unfortunately, is that they find verbal communication more difficult to understand than an average person.
We chose to use multiple screens to help the viewer understand what hyperlexia sort of involves.
We filmed the main screen footage ourselves and it indicated all the social interactions that we come across every day that we can easily overcome but hyperlexics might struggle with.
These situations involve both verbal conversations and also the text.
Examples of the situations we filmed were us sitting in a coffee shop having a normal conversation, a business meeting, so a work situation where you need to communicate with your colleagues.
So we distorted the audio that we recorded on location, and we did that to sort of disorientate the viewer, and we wanted to show how what people are trying to communicate to you can be confused if you're not understanding properly what they're saying.
I guess that's one word I'd use to describe mine.
The sound was edited to bring attention to background noises such as anything hitting a desk or laughter.
We used the 5.1 system to isolate the non-speech sounds with great clarity, whereas with the speech we distorted it in a way that you can still tell it's people speaking but you can't understand what they're actually saying.
Yeah, another thing we wanted to do with the 5.1 surround was sort of warp the environment and the space. So we had the sound effects sort of flying across the room just to basically change the environment that you're in.
On the left-hand side of the main screen we had three smaller screens displaying text in sync with the main screen. The text was emphasizing words that you would pick up from the different situations and was displayed in color as opposed to the main screen, which was in black and white.
We put the main screen video in black and white to illustrate the fact that when you don't have the conversation, you lose quite a lot of the vibrancy and the information you're getting from the situation.
We chose to put the text in colour as hyperlexics would take most of the information from the text, so it would be more vibrant to them.
To the right of the screen we had a smaller screen displaying scrolling words and definitions taken from a dictionary. We chose words at random just to show how words can mean very different things dependent on the context they're used in.
Doing this installation got us thinking about language itself as a fundamental thing, and that's highlighted by the dictionary that only explains words by use of other words. So if you don't get words at all, then it's not going to get you anywhere.
The footage was presented to make the viewer feel like they were in the shoes of a hyperlexic person. This was also highlighted by making the room completely dark to take the viewer out of the real world.
The ultimate aim of the installation was to raise awareness of the unique condition that it is hyperlexia and give people an insight into a hyperlexics world. We hope you enjoyed our installation, and thanks for watching.
Hey.